An El Al cargo jet crashes into a Dutch apartment house, causing a heavy loss of life. And Campaign 92. Bill Clinton speaks out on free trade, while President Bush fights for his cable TV veto. This is the CBS Evening News. Good evening, I'm Connie Chung. As many as 200 may be dead tonight after the worst air disaster ever in the Netherlands. An Israeli cargo jet with 4 on board took off from Amsterdam's airport, but only a few minutes later crashed into an apartment complex filled with residents. Tom Fenton reports from the scene.
It was a nightmare scenario, a jumbo jet crashing into a large apartment complex at a time when most people were at home. 50 apartments were gutted in the 9-story buildings. Flaming debris was spread over a square mile in the densely populated area outside Amsterdam. This man says the plane was already on fire when it hit the building. There were 4 persons in the plane and hundreds in the apartments where the cargo plane crashed. The number of dead and wounded is likely to rise as more reports come in. There was a boom, and there was fire everywhere, this woman says. And now I can't find my children. El Al officials say the cargo plane had just taken off from Amsterdam airport, heading for Tel Aviv, when the pilot reported trouble in 2 of the 4 engines. He circled and dumped fuel and was approaching the airport when the plane crashed.
We are shocked to the depth of our heart. It couldn't have been something more bitter, more painful than this terrible accident.
It is a terrible blow for the Israeli airline, which has had an outstanding safety and security record throughout its 44-year history. The cause of the crash will not be known until a thorough investigation is completed, but in the circumstances, sabotage cannot yet be ruled out. Tom Fenton, CBS News, Haarlemmermeer, Holland.
There was no warning before tornadoes hit parts of Florida yesterday, and today the National Weather Service said it is investigating to find out why. 3 people were killed, more than 50 injured, and at least 100 homes destroyed. Doug Tennell has more.
The storms dumped rain on Florida's east coast, causing widespread flooding around Jacksonville and putting most of the northern part of the state on alert for more tornadoes like those that ravaged the Tampa area on Saturday. In the trailer parks around Largo, dazed residents heard about neighbors who perished in the whirling winds.
What? Scott will get killed.
The storms had come and gone in an instant, but a full day later, not all the danger had passed.
Folks, we have a gas leak, and until we get it plugged for your own safety, we'd like you all to go up to the front of the park, please.
Once again, it was the mobile homes that proved the most vulnerable. Little was left of those that were in the tornado's path.
They're just put together with cheap, thin lumber. The roof trusses of 2x2, and they're just sheet metal over cheap lumber.
But the winds were so powerful, wood frame and even concrete block homes were destroyed too. And worst of all, most survivors say the tornadoes came as a complete surprise.
Ordinarily they would have had, with some kind of severe, weather, I figured there would have been tornado warnings up or a tornado watch or something, but there was no warning whatsoever, nothing.
The National Weather Service has ordered an official inquiry into why no